MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
1 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Williams, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tatis on at first, nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a two-out single. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Breivik Valera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Kingery is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Tommy Pham. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius has it. They'll whip this one to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A little bit outside, 2-1. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So next to the plate for the Phils, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jean Segura. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting in, the right fielder.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1.
I got 2 on the count.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hard on the ground toward short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hard liner to center field. Harper is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Josh Naylor.
He's set and the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. Harper is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Breivik Valera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 0-1 offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is.
Realmuto.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Made him look silly with that one.
To short, hit hard. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
center fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay.
The first baseman, number 17, Reed Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Grisham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. Here's Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Gene Segura standing in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Javi Guerra is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is line to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Scott Kingery reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Fouled off. 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Craig Stammen, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He'll set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Grisham on the warning track. He makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop Fernando Tatis Jr. rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2 one more time. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Now back.
In now, Josh Naylor. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
McCutchen is under it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ravick Valera.
Stepping in now, Breivik Valera. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit out toward second. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Segura for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit softly down the line at first.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tapper up the line. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Williams.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Trent Grisham, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pham's off and running. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Well set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Next to the Padres.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Line drive to center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there's one down now. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's fouled away. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Emilio Pagan was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio.
From the stretch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the striding in to start the 9th, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Breivik Valera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is McCutchen. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 8-5 today. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line score.